Okay, so today what I want to talk about is 3 steps to build confidence. And I wish all these talks that I'm doing, and I wish that somebody would have actually pulled me aside and says, Mickey, you want to be confident? Here are some things that you may want to look out for. Number one, the problem with most of us when we do try to be confident, we're trying to pretend to be confident. Like, I got to put on this fake it till you make it, you heard it, right? And there's some truth to that. I mean, I think it's have faith before you make it, but fake it till you make it, I don't know about that. And then pretending that the pain does not exist. Pretending pain doesn't exist. See, insecurity is painful. That's the opposite of confidence, right? So pretending that it's not there, that's another one. And another thing is we're expecting the confidence building process to be a feel good process. I feel good about this, so therefore I should be confident. I'm going to give you a few things, a few truths about it, and I think you'll know it as well. We're getting sold lies about being confident. And I'm all about positive thinking, but pretending to be confident does not last. That's the problem. It actually increases the imposter syndrome. If you remember what that is, or if you know what that is feeling like you're a fraud, feeling like, I'm not good enough at this. That is because we're pretending to be someone that we're not. And the second thing is grief. I told you that pretending that the pain doesn't exist is pretending that grief doesn't exist. Grief is us not dealing with the pain in our lives, like saying to ourselves, don't feel bad. You could just replace what you lost. You could just, be strong. Those are all beliefs that we had since we were children. And now we're trying to actually put on this confidence by not dealing with our pain, which does not actually help. It doesn't actually. What it does, it's kind of like a bill, a credit card bill. I will call it a grief bill. You're not paying it. It's accumulating inside of you. So that's not going to actually increase your confidence. It's actually going to decrease it. And the last thing about expecting confidence to feel good, when I feel good, I'm confident, you know what? That you'll become like a robot. And let me give you some of the 3 solutions or 3 choices that you could take in building your confidence and the mindset as well. Number 1, notice confidence is built in vulnerability. Confidence is built by you being vulnerable. And vulnerable, transparency, being authentic is the way to build confidence. Okay? They say you're only as sick as your secrets. See, what's in the light? Think about it. The thing that you put out, and I share a lot of things with you guys about my childhood and about all the stuff that I've done. I've shared that. And I remember the first time sharing that about my abuse or whatever was going on in my past, I felt so insecure. But when I did, I felt a lot more confident. And the more you do it, the more secure you feel. Because see, shame and fear loves secrecy, loves things to be hidden, and that erodes your confidence. Second thing, grief is normal and it's natural. Confidence is built by experiencing actually grief. If you're not experiencing grief, you are actually not being authentic. So it's about every growth has an experience of grief. Part of you dies and another part of you is born. So in order for you to be confident, you have to go through that grieving process. You have to let go of the old way of being. And then you also have to go into, wow, this is something new that I'm doing. So therefore I'm going to grieve this process. And the last thing, number 3, insecurity is an opportunity for the birth of confidence. That's what I was trying to say. Think about that. When you're feeling insecure about something, it's actually the birth of confidence. I wish somebody told me that. Here is what you will expect to have: frustration, confusion, physical resisting. Your body will physically resist. You're going to be stressed out. You're going to have headaches. You're going to have confusion, delusion, anxiety before confidence is built. All that I just shared, the frustration, the confusion, the stress, the headaches, those are labor. They're labeled pain for the birth of confidence. Understand that. A lot of times when we're feeling that, that's when we quit. That's when we're like, I can't do it. This is not from God. We say things like that. Maybe I wasn't right for this job. Oh, maybe I wasn't right for this career. No, confidence is trying to be born. Something new is trying to be born. Okay? So number 1, again, confidence is built in vulnerability and openness. Number 2, confidence is built through the grief experience. And number 3, insecurity is an opportunity for the birth of confidence. So just remember that when you're going through things, whether it be in your relationship, whether it be at your job, whether it be wherever it is, if you want to have confidence within your relationships, confidence within your life, you're going to go through these things. So I just want to thank you for watching. Hope that today is the day that you look into this and go, okay, wait a minute. I've been listening to these messages. Maybe today is the day that I step out. Maybe it's the day that I reach out. All right. So put whatever you got out of this call on there. Like, again, if you want me to reach out to you, just put on self-discover. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening.